Some pretty serious charges in tonight's new cases on the Perp Patrol, including assault, weapons possession, burglary, and child endangerment. But we start with one of the people we featured surrendering to police. Colony police say Dominic Mariani turned himself in after his Perp Patrol appearance, bringing us to 655 cases closed since we started. Now, here are this week's cases. Colony police want your help finding 50-year-old Kevin Coleman on a wide variety of felonies stemming from several domestic violence incidents that involved his ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend, including an armed break-in and assault. He's 5'2", 180. If you know him or his whereabouts, give Colony police a call at 783-2754. Colony also wants help finding 28-year-old Jacob Sharp on criminal contempt and no-show charges. He's 6 foot, last known living in a Latham motel. He has also lived in Wynantskill in Petersburg and has a tattoo of a bald eagle on his arm. The Colony police number again, 783-2754. And Albany police are looking for 21-year-old Jonathan Pringle on assault, weapons, and child endangerment charges. He also goes by the name SBZ Rico. He's 5'9", 150, and if you know his whereabouts, let Albany detectives know at 462-8039. And I want to point out that we keep those images on our website, cbs6albany.com, until there's been a capture or surrender, and I will update our totals for you again next week.
Well, a suspect in a disturbing kidnapping case in South Carolina was in court this afternoon. His alleged female victim found alive yesterday, chained in a storage container after being missing for months. Todd Colehep, a registered sex offender, is charged with kidnapping 30-year-old Kayla Brown. Prosecutors say more charges could be coming, though, because authorities found a body buried on that same property.
We have absolutely right now no way of knowing how this person deceased, whether it's male or female, or any of those kind of things.
Police say Brown told them she saw Colehep shoot and kill her boyfriend, who has also been missing since August. Investigators are also looking into the possibility that there are more victims.
To politics now, and locally, the upcoming election has featured some particularly nasty political attack ads, especially between Zephyr Teachout and John Faso. Those are the candidates for Congress. We spoke to both candidates about that today. Teachout, who's been seen in ads speaking against Faso, saying that he sold out to corporate interests, put the blame for the influx of negative ads on a recent Supreme Court decision.
The ads that you've seen this year are a direct result of the Supreme Court decision, Citizens United, which allowed for unlimited outside corporate spending in elections.
Faso, on the other hand, has called Teachout entirely dishonest. Teachout says the two agreed to leave outside corporations out of the race, and Faso told our reporter that wasn't the case.
And in fact, if you look, she's the first one to run negative ads against me in this race.
Faso served in the New York State Assembly from 1987 to 2001 and was the Republican nominee for governor a decade ago. Teachout is trying for elective office for a second time after challenging incumbent Governor Andrew Cuomo in the Democratic primary in 2014.
On the national campaign trail, Donald Trump just wrapped up a rally in Pennsylvania, his third stop in as many states today. Hillary Clinton was in Cleveland with Jay-Z and Beyonce. She also had some support from Democratic elected officials right here in the capital region. About 100 or so Clinton supporters gathered at Academy Park in Albany today. It was billed as a Get Out the Vote rally. New York is a traditional blue state that Clinton is expected to win easily, but her supporters say nothing should be taken for granted. Senator Neil Breslin told the crowd, quote, "The only thing that can defeat us is apathy," end quote. Some local supporters will be going by bus to the battleground state of Pennsylvania tomorrow. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, as we said, was on the campaign trail in full force today, most recently wrapping up that rally in Hershey, Pennsylvania. The GOP nominee trails Clinton by 4 points in that state. That's according to the latest CNN poll. He also made stops in New Hampshire and Ohio today.
We told you yesterday about a group of students in Troy who, even though they can't vote next week, took part in a mock election. The results are in. So who did they choose? Hillary Clinton by a pretty wide margin. As a district, more than 50% of the students in Troy voted blue. 22% went for Republican Donald Trump. When we spoke to the students and the faculty, they told us regardless of who won, that mock election was an important exercise to teach them how to vote.